Well, howdy diddly dandy there, chums. It's I, Captain Stephen XEO, and today, chums, we're looking to change my look and style, because I think I've had this colour for some time, and it's to match my ships rather than my creatures. But now I can change the colour of my creatures. I'm going to change myself. I'm going to change my colours to match that of my logo. So my colours of my logo are red, white, and black. So we're going to go for that sort of ensemble of colorizzazione. So here we go. We're all nicely patterned up. We're all coloured. We're all done. But I think I've got a little bit too much white on my person. I'll come back up and I'll have a fiddle in my own time. But now we're going to look at recolouring my pets, because my pets at the moment are all sorts of mishmash colours. They're the original colours of where I found them on the actual Planet Arts. So here you go. Let me show you my creatures. So I want to change two for now. So this guy, he looks like a Tic Tac, and this one looks like a booger. So I need to change these two for now. Let's just do those ones. In fact, they're the only ones that I've got eggs for at the moment. So let's go do that. Here we go. So let's head on over to the egg machine. Oh yes, and I did a video on colorization of creatures. I put a card up there. Be sure to check that out, because it goes through the whole repertoire of colorizzazione. In fact, the only colors it doesn't cover off are those for cooking palettes, I think. Righto, so I've got some hexite now. So the hexite is what Exo suggested I used to get sort of like a more of a red, black and white sort of colour scheme. So let's just chuck that into there. To be honest, you don't have to sort of halve the stacks either, I found. You can just stick in the whole stack and it just puts in the amount that you need for the dosage. So we go, chicka-pow, and done. That's one egg. Yeah, lovely. That's the T-Rex egg. You see there, it's going to be very large and very aggressive. Perfectamondo. So I didn't want to change their attributes. I really liked the attributes for my actual T-Rex. This guy, though, I want to sort of make him as gentle as possible. So here we go. Let's put the hexite in. Oh, did I put... I've put that in the wrong freaking hole, haven't I? Yeah, I need to put the hexite over there. Go on, hexite, into that slot you go. Chicka-pow. And then I want to come over here and pick up the gold and put that into there. Done diddly done. And in here, Geknip is what made him gentle. But what does hexite do? Oh, that makes him less gentle. No, definitely want to go for the Geknip. That chills him right out. Love that. Okay, awesome. So yeah, let's get that going. Gentleness. Yeah, totally chilled. You'd expect that from Geknip, wouldn't you? I love that. Cool, awesome. We have that egg ready to be hatched. So let's head on over and let's see how they look. So yeah, last time I didn't quite get the colour palette that I wanted. Using the antimatter, they came out too white. I mean, they were white and red, which was pretty cool. But yeah, I was thinking maybe going for black and red as the predominant colours. So let's see if this does the trick. Here we go, let's hatch this egg and see what we get. I mean, okay, cool. I can't really see the red. It's come out more of an orange. That looks orange. I'll have to look in the creature menu in a moment and we'll have a look to see if that is an actual red. But up here in the Nexus, that's looking orange, not red. Okay, right, so here we go. Let's try my next egg. Let's hatch that one. Let's see how this little chap looks. And Hatchamondo! Welcome to the world, my little fauna. I'm loving the size of your ears. You're so freaking cute. Looks like a little French bulldog. You're so lovely. Yes, you are. I'm grinning ear to ear, my little chum. Okay, right. Well, he seems to be very happy, very dashing. But let's have a look-see, because he looks a burnt sort of orange as well. They are a burnt sort of orange. They haven't come out red. Darn it. Okay. And you see there, over in the small image to the left, it looks like he's white and orange, but over on the right hand side he's kind of more, yeah, no, there's not so much white, is there? There's more black there. Okay, well, you know what, I think I might use condensed carbon. I might do a reload him and load and try condensed carbon on these little critters, and we'll see how they look then. Oh, he looks quite happy with that idea. Brilliant. Okay, well, we'll do a reload then. Although he does look pretty darn sweet in that sort of burnt orange. Righto, well, there we go. Use hexite if you want a burnt orange colour like rust. Awesome. I'm back up, and here we go. Let's try that again. Let's head on over to the egg synchronizer. So the only thing I'm going to be changing is the dye, and I'm going to be using the condensed carbon. So where are you, condensed carbon? There you are, and I'm going to put that into the dye injector. Chicka-pow. And then we're going to be putting into here the gold. Diddly done. And then over here, neurocalibrator. Oh, this is the Lycan egg. This is my T-Rex. I want him to remain aggressive. So yeah, there we go. That can go. Diddly go. And bing, burger done. Nicely baked. Righto, now let's go for the second egg. So we are, and this one is my little dude with the big ears. Let's put him in there. Okay, it's flashing. I wonder what... Oh, it's because it's ready to hatch, isn't it? It's a little bit weird how it does that. Oh, I've got to put it in the wrong bloody hole again. Here we go. There we are. Put that into the story of my life. Right, okay. Let's put that into there. And then into here. Neurocalibration. Geknip, because we want him gentle. And yeah, it's doing the same experiment again. The only thing I've changed is a dye initiator. That whole flashing egg thing's weird as. Okay, done. Very large and gentle. Perfect. That sounds good. But the thing that we want to see is the colour right? I'm quite OCD with this sort of thing. Sorry, chums. Right, so let's get rid of these guys. They're the original coloured ones. And hopefully we're going to get the offspring of the colour match that we want. If we don't, chums, what I'm going to do next time is then maybe use the antimatter. I quite like the look of the red and white on my T-Rex, but I didn't like it so much on my little guy. So I might change the T-Rex's colour out to be more white and red next time, because it did have a nice black sort of beak to the nose, and his eyes really popped as black. So I might, on the next wave, the next generation, is change up the colours of my T-Rex. But I think I'm quite happy. Oh, his name's Hada now. And his name is Mulchito. Mulchito. Oh, that's such a cool name. I'm glad I had to do that. They've got awesome names now. Hala and Hotchita. Mulchita. Yeah, mainly because I can't rename them. At the moment, it seems to be a bit foobarred. And yes, I'm getting a lot of crashes. So yeah, just making this video and also that colour change video, I've had 4 crashes in total. And I was only going for a little while. It was every time I went back to my ship to save the changes as well. So, oh my days. It's a nightmare. It really is. It's not good. And with multiplayer on, it crashes more so than with it off. Hence why there's nobody else up here in the Nexus right now. I've turned multiplayer off to try and help. But I've noticed when I go into my creature menu, my PlayStation 5 makes some weird noises, and it's crashed a couple of times in that creature menu as well. So yeah, when I go to remove my creatures, that's when it crashed as well. It's weird. There's no sort of rhyme or reason. It wasn't doing this before the last patch update. It was quite stable before the last patch update. So I'm hoping they revert something or tweak something. But yeah, I'm quite happy with the way these creatures are now looking, and I'm happy to have them as my companions in this colour set for now. Yeah, you're freaking awesome. Look at you, you're ravishing. Okay, anyway, I'm going to show you what these look like down on the planet, because the Nexus lights are a bit extreme. So here you go, here's my little T-Rex. He looks awesome. Very NMSA colours. And yeah, and so does he. He looks dashing. Anyway, goodbye people. I want to say a massive great big thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And thank you to my backers over on Patreon and on YouTube membership. If you do want to support this channel, you could just not skip my adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or stay with Captain Steve a little bit longer and hit something on this screen. Heck yes, and there's also merch on this screen now. Awesome!